Anyway, son of a bitch. It's a cake and dessert.
What's the sunny butter? Doesn't have horsecock plastered all over it.
And maybe immigration would like to know about this.
Good, because you know what? I'm American.
Well, I'm not.
How would you recommend dosing this strain? Wow, cake potential. Really walked right into that one. Kind of got egg on my face.
I returned addicted to opium.
You're being such a bummer. Can you go back to the North Pole? How are you, Grandma?
I'm not your grandmother. I'm a Make-A-Wish kid.
Yeah, you got the wrong number.
I know.
All he wants is mittens. You go get the fuck out of here.
Can you see him? Can you see his face?
I'm glad I can't. I can only see cars, and I think that's just a blessing in its own right. God damn.
It's like when someone says don't say the word that's all you want to say is and I just said I was thinking about the dick, and I'm gay now.
Monty Python's Flying Tit Circus!
Over-the-shoulder boulder holder.
The place that we're going to is...
Yellow. What is this? Who wrote this?
Maybe we should take a page out of D&B's book and try the card at the Fridays out in the Northeast.
No,
you son of a bitch.
We're way past that at this point. I don't understand why you can't grasp that point. It doesn't work anywhere else. It's only gonna work here.
She's like, you know, can you put a tarp over him also?
Oh,
and
no
I just
way.
felt like, no, I'm not. No. Damn it.
Go where? Purple? That's not a place.
Doesn't make any sense.
It does make sense. It is a well-sounded, logically supported theory.
About monkeys typing Shakespeare.
Holy shit!
You, what's in Phoenix?
Why, it's your mama, Steve!
Can he be trusted? Naya people really be trusted? That may have been too far. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, son of a bitch. It's a cake and dessert.
Was the sunny butter? Doesn't have horse cock plastered all over it.
And maybe immigration would like to know about this.
Good, because you know what? I'm American.
Well, I'm not.
How would you recommend dosing this strain? Wow, cake potential. Really walked right into that one. Kind of got egg on my face
I
there.
returned addicted to opium.
You're being such a Bomber, can you go back to the North Pole?
How are you, Grandma?
I'm not your grandmother. I'm a Make-A-Wish kid.
Yeah, you got the wrong number.
I know.
All he wants is mittens. You go get the fuck out of here.
Can you see him? Can you see his face?
I'm glad I can. I can only see cars, and I think that's just a blessing in its own right. God damn.
It's like when someone says don't say the word that's all you want to say is and I just said I was thinking about the dick, and I'm mean now.
Monty Python's Flying Tit Circus!
Over the shoulder boulder holder.
The place that we're going to is Yellow. What is this? Who wrote this? Maybe we should take a page out of D&B's book
And try the cart at the Fridays out in the Northeast.
No,
Or Fridays.
you son of a bitch. We're way past that at this point. I don't understand why you can't grasp that point. It doesn't work anywhere else. It's only gonna work here.
She's like, you know, can you put a tarp over him also?
Oh,
and
no
I just
way.
felt like, no, I'm not. No.
Go where? Purple? That's not a place.
Doesn't make any sense.
It does make sense. It is a well-sounded, logically supported theory.
About monkeys typing Shakespeare.
Holy shit!
You, what's in Phoenix?
It's your mama, Steve!
Can he be trusted? Naya people really be trusted? That may have been too far. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, son of a bitch. It's a a cake and dessert.
It was just any better! Doesn't have horse cock plastered all over it.
And maybe immigration would like to know about this.
Good, because you know what? I'm American.
Well, I'm not.
How would you recommend dosing this strain? Wow, cake potential. Really walked right into that one. Kind of got egg on my face.
I returned addicted to opium.
You're being such a bummer. Can you go back to the North Pole?
How are you, Grandma?
I'm not your grandmother. I'm a Make-A-Wish kid.
Yeah, you got the wrong number.
I know.
All he wants is mittens. You go get the fuck out of here.
Bucketman is not content for children, or the willfully ignorant. The Bucketman will consume medically prescribed, legally obtained cannabis in the state of New Jersey and openly discuss it. The Bucketman will use adverse language and tackle a wide range of topics without filter. However, let it be crystal clear, the Bucketman does not tolerate hate, division, or dehumanization in any form. If it appears, it will be called out without hesitation. Do not test these waters. Now that we understand each other, please enjoy. I am so ready.
Look at this man walking around. Look at this man.
Almost rescue. Almost fire rescue. Oh god, that guy's getting pulled over by the fire department.
What? Oh, I can't stand anyone bad mouthing these things.
No, Popeye, that's not what I said. No. Oh, God. And if you need an acronym to remember, just try Who's With Me. That's not a word.
Firstly, I'd like to say that these allegations are absolutely and 100% false. Secondly, and most importantly, I'd like to say that you disgust me.
You don't get paid at all for this shit!
How did he know I said that?
Now we're on and we're here, and I just gotta zoom in the camera right up close. Let's can we get the zoom camera? Oh, that's the problem. Okay, let's set it to zoom closer than nothing. That would be a good start for that. Fun for me. Hello everyone, or if anyone's there, or if anyone's watching from afar, or whatever the situation may be, I'm saying hello to the existence of people watching now or later. Welcome to the Lorwyn Eclipsed release stream. We are very excited about this set because one of my favorite sets of all time is Lorwyn. Love Lorwyn. It's visually appealing. It's fun. It's fun to play. It's a great set, and you got fish, the merfolk, you got the elementals, tree folk, kithkins, all the good sorts, and the changelings that wrap around all of them. So we don't really got many people or anyone here right now, so we're just gonna jump right into it. And what are we gonna do first? We got 4 draft tokens and 3 sealed tokens. That's what we're doing this time. And we can play a qualifier event next time. So, let's do... Oh, we can't do a pick 2 because that's not part of the... There. Get in that draft. Let's do the draft. Let's do it. There's Oko in all his glory of looking like a motherfucking Abercrombie and Fitch shit. Fill the seat, 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 fill the seat. Fill that seat. Put your bottom in that seat. Put it in. Get it. Get it. Get in that. Get in the seat. Get in the seat. Get in the seat. Oh, God. Get in the seat. 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 Okay, he got in the seat. We got a full table here. What's our first pick? Twilight Diviner. When this creature enters, reveal 2. When one or more creatures you control enter, if they entered or were cast from a graveyard, create a token that's a copy of one of them. Cast from a graveyard. I don't know if we're gonna be doing that. Like, if that's really possible. Grandly, we'll take it. I guess we'll see what happens. It's an elf, so at least that gets us in the direction of elves. If anything, it's one direction to go towards. And we're waiting on the next pack. Gonna see the next pack. What's our next card here? Oh boy. Come on. Gonna take our next pack, gonna do the next pack, gonna get the next pack, pack to pack to pack, pack to pack to pack, and it's the Taster of Wares. So we could switch to goblins now because this is a much more utilizable card than the Twilight Diviner in my opinion. So I think we'll yeah, we're definitely it's the best card in the pack. So we'll take the Taster of Wares. Twilight Diviner's going on the sideboard. I think like the best synergy tribal I've seen for this set is was it Merfolk elves or fairies and elves? Fairies and elves, yes, that's the one. I think that's the only tribal synergy I saw of like 2 different tribes. But and let's see. So now we've got raiding schemes. Each non-creature spell you can cast has Conspire. We could take that. There's not a lot else in this pack that's like crazy goblin, and at least this is in the goblin direction. Maybe we run it, maybe we don't. We're still, it's like the 3rd pack, so I think we're perfectly cool doing that. So as you cast a spell with Conspire, you may tap 2 untapped creatures you control that share a color with it. When you do, copy it and choose new targets for the copy. So you don't have to pay the mana cost. That's the great part about Conspire. We already have plenty of those, and that's not even in our colors. So let's see. What do we pick here? We could take Auntie's Sentence, which seems that should be a tribal spell. I think we're gonna take Auntie's Sentence because that's on theme with us. It picks at our opponent's hand. What's the second thing it does? Kill something? Yeah, -2/-2 to something. Sorcery speed could be better, but you know, we'll work with it. Omni Changeling. He's cool, I like him. Look at that little dude. Maybe we take the Sneakling, because that's Flash. Yeah, take the Sneakling. Because if we are in at least red-black, having something with Flash catches them off guard in a big way. Group drop. Okay, Meek Attack, the worst card in this set, in my opinion. Torchmaster might be the take here. Yeah, I'll take Torchmaster. It's a goblin. We're in the Giblins. Take this jacket off. Cool in theory. Definitely warm enough in here where I don't need a jacket, and it's just obscuring my movement. I'm gonna be frank. Ugh. Okay, Darkness Descends. So this could be like a board wipe. We'll take the Darkness Descends. I don't... Look at the face that guy's making. It definitely does not strike as one of, like, darkness is descending. Like, they all look like they're being gripped by, like, the split second of darkness falling, and he's just like, maybe that's why, like, it doesn't have split second, but that's what's happening. It's like, it's a split second of turning from light to dark, and he's just like, oh. I can't really do that face. Prankster? He's just, what's his prank? He's gonna squeeze a frog to death above someone? It's a great prank. I'm gonna take the Evolving Wilds. Deck thinning now, and possibly for running a third color to be more utilizable. This is good. Okay, so that's for each goblin you control. That's really good. We'll take the Evolving Wilds again. We'll take the Bone Club Berserker. These are really good. Because that's +2, +0 for each other goblin. So that's not just because if you have a goblin, it gets +2, +0. It's for each other goblin, it gets a big buff. Shimmer Creep to the sideboard. Unforgiving Aim to the sideboard. And Ashling's Command is good. We're not in elementals. Trying to think here because I don't want something that's going to make me shrink my goblins, even though that's a 4-drop for 6. I'm going to use this to take Ashling's Command because I know I'm going to want to run that in something limited. Seer, Wretched Wretch. These are both viable cards to take. I'm going to take the Seer, because we don't have a kill spell yet. Cinder Strike might be... It is the card. That's where we're going to take another kill spell. Because if we Blight, it's a bigger kill spell. Which, you know, I don't mind doing if I'm taking down something bigger. It's just that consistent Blight, which I get it. He's a 6/6 for 4. But that's like 3 life each time you don't do that. That adds up if you don't have lifelink, I tell you what. You know? Just all of that. Nameless Inversion, because it's an instant, because it's a goblin spell technically, and it's a kill spell, of course. We don't have anything yet that says on the cast of a goblin something happens, but we could run into that. It's very likely we could. So we're gonna do that. This just doubles all the damage of all goblins we control. That's probably a take. Let's see what else is in this pack. I guess we'll take the Collective Inferno and go for like big damage goblins as an aspect. It's a Convoke, so you know, a way to make it cheaper, and maybe raiding schemes will help, but we might have to choose between raiding schemes and Collective Inferno. Dream Harvest. Are there any goblins here? There's a Sneakling, but we already have that. I'm gonna take the Dream Harvest because that's it's a cool card. Okay. Heirloom Auntie. Auntie's Sentence. Grave Shifter. I'll take the Grave Shifter to get something back from our graveyard. We already have the Auntie's Sentence, and we have other kill spells. I think that was the right thing to do there. Okay, so... waiting on our opponent. Or our opponent, or just other people. They're not even our opponents. Burning Curiosity? I guess. It's card advantage. Chaos Spewer. Maybe we run it, maybe we don't. I don't think we will, though. Unless we really feel like we need more bodies. Well, that is a 5-4 for 2. Or 5. And it's a goblin. Alright, yeah, we will run that. That's less of a big deal than consistent blighting. Wretched wretch. Yeah. Alright, take the Kithkin, put it in the sideboard, take the Sentence, put it in the main board. And the Flame Caster. Harmonized Crescendo. That was a terrible rare for us to end on. What do we take here? There's nothing else really. I mean, there's the Heirloom Auntie, which I guess... yeah, I guess we'll take that. Oh, I thought we had one of these. Okay. Well, that was good then. This deck looks like it could get there consistently. Mind you, we haven't played... oh, Wistfulness. Is there anything better to take here? Because I'm definitely going to be building with those. Yeah, okay, this pack is just meant for us to take Wistfulness. Fact. No, I'm not going to get bold. I was like, do we run Wistful? No, of course not. Dream Harvest is another story, because it is technically in our colors. But we'd hope to be winning before that, so... that being the mana cost. Death Touch, Lifelink until end of turn. Elf. Makes an elf, but it does get us back in the game, which could be useful with the Berserk. Alright, we'll take the Malice. That'll be our most off-tribal card for this deck. What is this? What is this? Squawk Roaster. I think we take the Tweez. Do we take the Tweez? No. How many creatures we got? We got 9. We got enough kill spells. I'm gonna take the other Heirloom Auntie, because that's a body. Elder Auntie, because it makes a token? Yeah. Elder Auntie. Dose of Dawn Glow. Return her. That's reanimation. We'll take it. Well, yeah, we'll take the reanimation. Dawn Glow. A lot of blighting. More blighting that I'd like to be happening. That's another story, because that makes more bodies. take the Moon Glove Extractor, because we're not going to use it. That's not why, but there's just nothing really good in that pack. Take the Burning Curiosity. We have one. I don't think... Maybe we'll run both, actually, because we don't have a lot of card advantage now that I think about it. Take the Wretch. Anything we want to move to the sideboard? We have 2 evolving models. I'm going to push to 25. We want to be at 23. Take the schemes, put it to the sideboard. Cinder to the sideboard. Council to the sideboard. I think this is our deck, short of, like, oh, Prankster. That was not a terrible card to end on. Okay. So, we have to remove 2 cards. 1 Curiosity. And I like the Darkness Descends because Wretched Wretch it works with that. And also Heirloom Monty. Because it can remove counters from it when other creatures die. What do we remove? We have to remove 1 more card. Sneakling. There we go. Okay, we are red-black Giblins. Let's get them. Let's get at them with the Giblins. Get at them with the Giblins. We'll take it with the Giblins. The Giblins. I might just switch this over to Instagram, honestly. It's just, I love being shown here. See if I can slowly do that in the side here without getting distracted. I'm gonna wait till after this game. Okay. So, Cinder Strike, Seer, Collective Inferno, Dose of Dawnglow, Boggart, Prankster. We got kill spells and we got a body. Alright, we'll keep this hand. Alright. Forest, pass. Mountain, pass. And this is a sorcery, so we're going to be sitting for their turn. Akaj, 001, the Standard Bearer. I hope not. Not with that name. Good God. Opponent. Island. Dead Looky Island. Shimmer Growth. Okay. So that's like a new land aura. I was trying to think of like the specific one other than Utopia Sprawl. Prankster. Pass the turn. His prank, standing on a roof, holding a goblin and squeezing it to death above you. He's kind of an asshole. He is an asshole. That's just what he is. Alright, Moon Vigil Adherence. Well, I think I'd be dumb if I didn't take the opportunity right now while it's a 1-1 and just murder it. And then we'll play the Torchmaster. I will decline to blight, swing for 1, 2, and pass the turn. Opponent. Thinking of what to do. He played a Vinebred Brawler and passed the turn. Well, we will murder the Vinebred Brawler. And not blight. Swing for 4. And pass the turn. Gangly Stompling. And Summit Sentinel. Okay. want to blight. I'm just gonna drop this now while I can. Naming goblins. Pass the turn. So now we're gonna be dealing double damage with our goblins. Opponent is deciding what to do, Opponent is deciding what to do, Opponent is deciding what to do, Opponent is deciding what to do. Temporal cleansing, you knob. Okay, sure, I guess we'll leave it tucked right there. Swings for 4. Ouch. We're still 2 ahead of them. Swing full. Give Boggart Prankster +2. He's gonna go in for the block. We're gonna play Scarblade. Give it Death Touch and Lifelink. You're gonna draw a card. We're gonna gain some life back. Passes the turn. Opponent. Shine Striker. Draws some cards. Swings for 4. Okay, Collective Inferno. Not drawing lands has really been annoying. Okay. We're going to play Chaos Spewer. We're going to Blight 2 on the Prankster. We're going to give Chaos Spewer haste. Swing for 5. He's at 7. They're at 7. I don't know what they are. Plays a land. And they're deciding. They're at a low life total. They're making some tough decisions. Puka's Eye. I'm gonna draw a card. Naming black on the eye. Emissary. Oh my god. I didn't know about that card. So that's a Soul Warden for their side of the battlefield for elves. Or green. The Death Touch. That's gross. Gross. Opponent. Deciding what to do. Hopefully we draw a land. That'd be really nice. Great Forest Druid. Was on the stack. Okay, they gained a life. Now what? Omni Changeling. Gonna draw some more cards probably, because they're gonna copy their Shine Striker. Gain some life. A life. Goes to combat. We will... No? Okay. Yeah. Alright, our turn. We drew a land. Very helpful. Let's see if he falls for it. Screw it. Decline to blight. Swing. Swing. Prankster gets... I don't know why I did that. That was stupid. Let's see if he takes the bait. I'd be surprised if he did, honestly, because I'm not thinking this through, but let's see. Blocks. Come on. Come on. Okay, well, I think that was... Actually, that's enough. And now, darkness descends on the battlefield. There we go. Now you've got a 1-1 and a -2. Glisterbairn. Okay, that could be a problem. Now he's just rebuilding his board. 4. Nope. Okay, there you go. Now we're drawing our lands. That's very helpful. Do we have anything we would want to return to the battlefield? Not really. Let's just get Grave Shifter and return Boggart Prankster. Pass the turn. I think this game's over here. Prism Basher. Okay. So this is a Vivid. This is just... He's just getting the shit out of Vivid here. And in the grand perspective of things, we got a pretty shitty Goblin pool. Can definitely see why Vivid is more appealing now in the long run. This is why we run through these things and learn. Okay, so I don't think this is a survivable pool. And